Hi. I hit buttons wrong. I was just gonna update my overlay, but welcome back, everyone. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, Mercury. How are you doing? Welcome back, Mercury Soul. Welcome back, Rusty. Welcome back, Rocker. Would you kindly? Hmm. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Soul. Oh, that's right. I unplugged my controller for Elden Ring. Or wireless. Welcome back, friend. Oh, thank you for welcoming me back. Welcome back, Madeline. Is that Celeste's middle name or something? I need to get on changing my passport. Or not, oh, okay, yeah, changing it, but also renewing it. Pluton Plutonically, you radiating people. I misread that as you're radiating people. Like the people are radiating out from you. Did you just say Celeste's middle name? Yeah, Celeste Madeline. Arbuckle. I believe that's the main character's name. Celeste is the mountain? It can be the name of a couple of things. I love everyone here platonically, except for Siri. Not Arbuckle. Soul. Oh, that's right. Sorry, one more second. I've got a hint sheet for this game. To find the hearts. I'm joking. I'm always joking. No more strobs for me? But I earned the strobs. Also, welcome back, Knifely. Wait, no, we're friends too. Okay, I've looked at one hint for the Crystal Heart in the Forsaken City. The general location is Crossing. Is this the freaking birds thing? Sir, you... Oh, I didn't get waffles today. Oh wait, no, that was the plan. We planned for that. This one's for the birds. Satellite and computer are... Look closely at the way the birds are moving. I did try this. The colors are important. Okay, so I did try this. I guess I just didn't do it right. There's video evidence. I did try this. You're sorry to have to replace me? Wait. You'll eat Siri's waffles? I understand. Yellow champ sardonically, but they like it. I remember. I thought I remembered. It turns out I don't remember. Uh-oh. You're gonna go back to sleep? Good night. Good night, soul. I hope it's more restful. Oh no. I do remember. I was on to it, but in the wrong spot. So the hint sheet says, or it seems to say, basically do the thing I did before. This is cycling a code. White, pink, blue, red, pink, yellow. White, pink, blue, red, pink, yellow. Now the trick is going to be to input that. In a place that doesn't kill me. Or do I actually need to dash? Nothing says I need to dash. Hello, purple, black, brown, blue, schmello. Okay, I guess I need to dash it. Wait a second. Okay. I feel like I did it right. I'm gonna look at another hint. Dashing in a specific direction. I believe that to be what I was doing. Against the wall on the right side of the lowest platform. Round is your favorite color? Me too. Show me which way red dashes again. Okay. I have definitely... If you start on the right side, you should land safely on the platform after each dash, except the last dash will place you above the chasm. Oh, then I am doing something wrong. If you do it right, the birds should come together and form the heart. I must be doing something wrong. Up, left, down, right, up, right, left. Up, left. I'm gonna move this over here so I can see it. Okay, what was I that's definitely not the code I was doing. Pointless machines. Boing. Excellent. This is old site. It says start of chapter 2. Or is it at the end? I'll attempt to discover where it is first because I actually don't have any idea. I'll go for the end. I have the power of blue. Excuse me, Thea. I've definitely never been here before. I think. Oh my gosh, here it is. Is this your book open on the table? A poem is written on the faded page. An apparition, not of this world, but because of it, lurking out of frame. Awake, my heart is a fortress. In dreams, I am vulnerable. I have to be here in dream. Which, because I saw Theo, I think I'm awake right now. How did I get there? Ah, got it. It acquired. We are dreaming. We look at the clock, it makes no sense. I might need to split myself apart. Just to do a quick self-split. Seems to be the case. May you have some oats. But you don't understand. I'm a member of a secretive order called the Dark Oats. You'll have to be a member if you want oats. And you join this order. It's an arduous process. That was my first introduction to the meme format, by the way. And no, I don't remember any more of it. I don't know if that's right. That's certainly not right. I'm an arduous process. Do we know that I'm not simply a computer process? Is that my lore? I wish I talked to myself like that. I might be completely on the wrong track. Where it makes sense for a cognito hazard, it's true. I didn't set out to be a cognito hazard originally. Your Z-switch? No! Oh yeah, it does say hard. Cognito haired. Mouse is not a hazard. Mouse is mouse. It's true. That's a good point. One I oft forget. Even bouncing into it with all my cells does not break the ice. This song and its remixes are your favorite? I'm a cognito boon, we come to find. I try to be. Either way. Once I'm in your brain, I can't leave. It's as difficult for me as it is for you, I assure you. I don't want to be in there. Your cognito certainly does feel booned. I'm happy to hear it. Maybe it really is a Mallow situation. It's good for some people. Brains are hard. Mine's difficult enough if I do indeed have one. I don't think this is the way. I've already passed all the spots that would lead to it. Hmm. All of that presupposing, of course, if I was a VTuber. Obviously, I'm not. It's just a webcam with a filter. Battle in Bun Bully. Unless what? Hmm. Wait. A safe word involved for my webcam with a filter? No? Uh-oh. Hmm. Can I avoid calling my ex? Can truly any of us? Oh, for the bullying. Hmm. It is vulnerable in dreams. Me too. Yeah, big same. But see, you can't, though. Don't tell the weave surfers that's your weakness. Man, I used to be into the idea of lucid dreaming and all that, and then I played Deep Dream from Script Welder, and I wasn't anymore. I feel that this might eventually work. It was largely enjoyable. That's good. I tried real hard. Got there sometimes. Never fully, though. Yeah, that's the advice I heard. Practice part's hard. I need another hint. You'll be able to find this one's location fairly easily at the end of the chapter. Just climb the ruins where Theo's camped. Unfortunately, there's no way to get it, and it's completely surrounded by brick walls. Read the note. The note reads this. Pay close attention to the last two lines. No, like, I get it. The third to last line is a clue about how to get there. Oh. Lurking out of frame, you say. Okay, I'll try one more time. Consistent inconsistencies to recognize. That's helpful. I hadn't thought of that. I guess it did help me, like, remember dreams more often. I don't know, there was something that felt very taboo about it for some reason. Which is weird considering the other stuff I was doing. Lurking out of frame. It felt other. Yeah. I guess I had a lot of self-doubt, which didn't help. I got in my head, it's like, okay, yeah, so I can remember this dream and I can kind of act in it, but is that just part of the dream? And then I could not shake that feeling. I'm going to investigate another hint. No, I get that. Lurking out of frame is a hint concerning Madeline can do something when she's moving from one's... Yes. Which frame? Okay, you know what? Just give me the specific location. Okay, start of chapter 2, not the end. Fancy maneuvering, including the implementation of a technique you probably never used before. Unless you've been through chapter 8. Yes, the frame thing. But where do I use it? Located... You will have to climb the outside wall located at the start of the chapter. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hadn't considered that before. Like, I knew I could use it to, I never thought about chaining before, is all. We've done it. With help. Resurrections. First go, all on my own. Absolutely. Huzzah. Ooh. Z-Switch hasn't given up yet. Good job, Z-Switch. Banger alert. That one's got... Wait. Okay, so we have 3 now. Now, I do know about the one on the summit. I have to give it a lashing every time you need it. Those are its demands. Hey, as long as there's a safe word involved. We are unified once again. And now on the Straub and Crystal hunt. If you were a monarch, I'd have a royal safe word. And you'd be the pauper I'd switch places with when the assassins... Nope, sorry, I can't keep it going. For some reason, I was thinking long and hard about Hannah Montana's If This Were a Movie song. Very recently. I don't think I like it. Conceptually. It seemed cute at the time, but somehow... not so much these days. I don't think there's anything up there. I roll a decree from the Kaiser. Thou shalt hereby declare uncomfy by articulate proclamation of Winkle rotary engine forthwith. Winkle rotary engine's welcome here. The Kaiser made sure of it. How could it possibly make me feel uncomfortable? We already missed a strawberry, by the way. I can only assume. It's a counter charm for uncomfiness. I think I just need to restart the chapter if I want that strawberry. Obviously, I do want it. I haven't even laid eyes upon, though. I need to investigate everything, it feels like. Also, that's not even like the solution for traversing here. Half-Life might be the first game you play to completion since the release of Baldur's Gate 3. But you can count every instance of Baldur's Gate 3 if you want. If you completed it multiple times, that should count for something. Okay, I see it. I see something highly suspicious, at least. You never completed it, though? Oh, me either. That's right. The Straub. Baldur's Gate, Starfield, Armored Core 6, and some other game you probably bought and never played all came out at the same time, and suddenly you had a very serious TF2 addiction. Ooh. Well, at least you got options. Oh, reflections. We're not afraid of those anymore. Oh yeah, that's true. Options were the problem. Well, of those, I have only completed Armored Core 6. So if you're looking for suggestions. I actually recommend Armored Core 6. Unlike normal, where normally my recommendations are like, I don't know, if you like this kind of game, maybe you'll like it. Oh, you beat 2077? I saw Suri play a little bit of 2077. Oh my gosh. Still counts. I'm sorry. I should absolutely be capable of this. And I am. Okay, that's the straw. Now we need crystal. Straw vanquished. It's dead now. Yeah, but hold on, I need to investigate this wall first. Friend? Wait. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Okay, that was not the way. But it seemed so wanting for exploration. Up. So glad when Walla's friend. We've asked Walla's friend, but have you ever asked how is friend? Friend, how are you? Yeah, how are you, friend? So sleepy, as always. It's going around. Honestly, Madeline's relationship with herself is making me a weird kind of comfy nostalgic. It's a very good thing. I'm a little sleepy too. Better get to bed pretty soon, actually. Well, good night, friend. I hope it's a restful slumber for you. I suddenly can't remember if I welcomed everyone back individually. Rusty, I don't think I welcomed you back individually. Isa, I'm not sure. Friend, just in case, welcome back and good night. Played this game when you were enmeshed in a toxic relationship, so you sadly didn't connect with that like you would now. I am fortunate that I didn't get into one of those. My sister did, and it was honestly awful to watch happen. Probably worse to be in. Certainly. Welcome back and good night to you too. Thank you, Isa and Rusty. It was the worst thing that ever happened to you, but we move. We have collected strops. I'll collect this strop as a marker strop to see where I'm at on strops. Good. All that said, you still took a lot from this game. It's an extremely nice story. I think it's done me good just playing it now. Despite the hype, I don't think it would have cracked the shell, at least from what I've seen so far. It seems more generally applicable than the hype would suggest. Now this is transparent. I'm not sure if I actually have to collect it again. I might as well do it just in case. I'm guessing because it is transparent, I don't have to. On a bit of hindsight, if you catch your meaning, yeah. It's definitely a helper. One for the eternal recommended shelf, if ever there was one. I may have just missed Straub. I wish I could go back. In Stars in Time is going to make you cry ugly tears on stream. On stream, huh? I would never cry on stream from a video game where people can see it. You said it too many times. I'm sorry, I feel like I have encouraged you to say it a couple of times. But I am excited to see more of that game. What else am I gonna do? Play it myself? I say on stream, you likely don't mean on webcam. Oh yeah, like I use a webcam. I'm just good at hiding my tears. We missed a drop. We got the crystal though, so we continue. And she pays someone to make you one of those fancy filters. There are options if you want to try it out without dropping hundreds to thousands of dollars. And there might be people who would be more than happy to help you make it work. Drop gathered. Perchance. Huh? Suri's gesturing at me. Oh, he's so excited. We have already acquired that sploosh. Splooshy blocks. Oh, wait. I remember a trick. Hold on, I need to investigate this. Boom. Oh yeah, that one's Suri's. I'm kind of surprised no one's actually called me on what mine's from. Doesn't ring any bells for you? It's, have you ever seen Charlie the Unicorn? Wait, you're gonna take a shot? Oh, shoot. I stole your thunder, I'm sorry. I believe you that you were going to guess Charlie the Unicorn. There was a time I had actually extracted both of their Blullups separately. Oh wait, you're gonna say MLP though? Yeah, it's a scene where they're, the annoying characters are being annoying. And they just keep going blah blah blah. You have seen that though many times. It's the Blullups. There was a time Suri and I each had a Blullup from the pink unicorn and a Blullup from the blue unicorn. I can't remember who had which one. They were very subtly different, and no one else could tell the difference other than us. It probably doesn't help that it's coming through, like, a phone speaker into a mic across the room and through Twitch. And it's out of context. I missed the 2 Straubs again. Aw, thank you. We endeavor to be as cute as possible at all times. We do a pretty good job. Why, thank you. I hate this. I'm glad I'm doing a good job at being cute, because I'm not doing a very good job in game. You don't endeavor that at all, but it keeps happening anyway. That's your first mistake. Trying not to be cute is itself very cute. You just gotta quickly check. You understand? I understand. Had a bit of a mishap cutting your hair recently. How are the results? You said mishap, so I'm guessing not good. It's now very short. Uh-oh. I hope the end result isn't that bad. Certainly once it's evened out a little bit. You know, Aussie Mom's a hairdresser. I'm sure she'd be happy to work on it. Which, Aussie Mom, if you're listening. I know that's true, but also no, I'm not being serious. Made up for it, even it out yourself. It will grow soon. I was considering going short recently. It's just really short. I'm sorry. Suri is forced to have his hair short. The company demands it. I think it should be a crime, but, you know, that's just my opinion. That's what happens when you try to give yourself a skin fade for the first time. Oh. Yeah, it sounds hard. Okay, no missed drops yet. Highly suspicious down there. Gonna go for it again, though, of course. All the strops. Eventually, yes. I've already missed some in this stage. Ah! Ah! Even. It's the gardener from the Scooby-Doo movie, the first one. What was it called? Ah, Real Monsters? No, that can't be right. Zombie Island. Bo? Yeah. I remember because I liked the character as a kid. This level gave you conniptions. Ealg. Gosh. I've beat this before. I'm just curious what that thing's for. If algae energizes galvanized licorice. If only, am I right? Everyone knows only corn can do that. We've already done this one. Corn is no place for a Might Warrior. I don't understand, so I'm just going to agree. Corn chips even? I've never seen a corn chip. I've seen the end result, though. Drop detected. Homestar Runner, okay. And now it simply must be too late. So close. Teen Girl Squad. I've definitely heard of that before. I've seen Totally Spies, though. Is that close? Largely, yes. Oh, too late to watch Homestar Runner. Yeah. Nothing against it, but it feels of a time. Maybe I can just put myself in that time. That could be fun. I'll pretend that Suri sent it to me on the AOL Instant Messenger. You know who's gay? Not everyone, but yeah, a lot of you. Depending on your definition, the vast majority of the people present. I dream of having a relationship today forged on AIM. I've never used AIM. Also, hi Cass. Welcome back. My relationship with Suri was forged on Furcadia. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it, please. But. Gotta lurk while you shower, but be here for real after that. No cap. Alright, I'll still be here. Oh, thank you for the head pads before you go. You can make an account for free on Furcadia? Yes. You can even add some Suri to your friends list, but not me because I haven't launched it in roughly 7 years. They only charge for cosmetics, if I recall correctly. But first you have to find them. Wait. He's actually launching Furcadia. This is a challenge. You had a girlfriend you met on Gaia Online in those days. What a time. Nowadays, it's all... I was going to say Second Life, but even that is dated. VR chat is the hotness. Live nearby too? Closer than me. Whoa. I would be terrified if I found out someone that I forged a relationship with online was within my... Well, terrified isn't the right word. Excited. But cautiously so. Closer to me. Oh, she lived near... Okay, she lived closer to me than... Okay, now I understand. I was like, 2 not then? But then that wouldn't make any sense. It makes sense, actually. I figured it out. Not quite. She was a river folk. She was a valley folk. Was it a river valley? I'm from a river valley. West Virginia. We did it. Amethyst got. I don't prefer her, but she grew on me. Qualification for being a river folk is living in a river valley, then I guess so are you. I lived in the vicinity of a river. At least that's what we called it. To be honest, I'm not sure what qualifies you as a river folk in the first place. I assume it must be a state of mind. When you spoke of the river folk, you mostly meant people who live within a mile of the river. Whichever one that was. I lived within a mile of water. I try to always actually live within a mile from water. The river folk vibe. Within 0 meters of water. Are you in water right now? Have you been water this whole time? Largely water is within you? Water is a liquid. If it was in you, it would just slosh out. You're a solid, unless I'm mistaken. Wait, actually, I guess I shouldn't assume. Rats are not solids? Oh, my deepest apologies. They're non-Newtonian pancakes. I'm sorry, I was foisting my matter normativity on you. Sure, Nimbus would agree. Oh, that's true. I forgot for a moment that Nimbus is actually a rat expert. I was about to say, I'm sorry, but what are the chances? But the chances are actually very high that we would draw people with an interest in rodents to the channel. Thank you for the bats. I need to keep sure the head. I need to make sure the head is kept on straight. It's even more important than hydration. I remember doing this. I don't want to do it again. Wait, do I even need to do that? If I don't need that strop, do I even need to do that? I don't think so. I just thought that was the way you got up there. If I keep one dash, I might be able to do... Do I even need to? I don't think I even need to. How silly. That wasn't silly, that was science. I had to check. We've already done this. Are you gonna let your red mana decor show through your filter when the print comes out? Oh, I could. Wait. I think I implied that was for Kirby. You tricked me. I would like a bunch of them so I can accessorize. I bet I could represent that on the filter. That's actually a really good idea. I hadn't thought of that. I have a lot of them. Uh-oh. I accidentally let Bezos take control. I was irresponsible. I used to like to say that, my problem wasn't having, like, not having good ideas, it was just having too many ideas and not being able to filter through them. I identify very strongly with GLaDOS plus Wheatley as an entity. Mac, I'm surprised to learn that Mark Rosewater worked on a TV show. I'm actually eyeing my trivia chat to see what one he worked on. X-Files, I would guess, but Roseanne would be pretty funny. Mark would get out your Tumblr feed. I assume... No! I assume you're talking about, not Mark Rosewater. Or just Marks in general. I wanted to ask him a question. That's the place to do it. Mark Rosewater? Oh. I didn't know he was still active. Oh my gosh, Peachy Keenstone. Oh my gosh, you started streaming? How did it go? What were you doing? Stardew Valley? How was it? Funny Furry Farms remembers? Did you raid in with a bunch of furries? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's a community I can handle. But also, welcome everyone. I should actually properly introduce, like, for once. I'm Allie. I play a variety of games, 2 per day. Generally. And that's it. But how are you doing? How was Stardew? Oh yeah, I could actually, I'm a nerd. Furries in this channel. Unheard of. No, it happened again. Playing 4-person co-op farm. You also did some art and played Ultra Kill. I haven't actually... I've heard the name Ultra Kill. But I've never actually... I don't think I've ever seen the game. A nerd and a pro gamer. Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Ultra Kill would probably be more my speed than Stardew. Personally. That's not Stardew's fault. I am so sorry. I keep just going... So I'm trying not to progress. I'm just trying to find all the secrets. As you can see, it's not going super well. That's okay. There's another squeaker invading my territory. What? Sorry? Squeaker? Oh, you guys can hear that? That's a bird. Sorry, I had no idea. After the 2-year hiatus. So glad to be back. Yeah, how was it? I'm still, aside from, like, trying it once when I was 15, I'm still pretty fresh on my first attempt, I would say. At streaming. I got it. It's a strawberry. I'm glad it was a good time. I wish I could have checked it out. Yeah, there's a couple birds outside. I didn't realize they were getting picked up. Follow for the cause? Oh, absolutely. How's Celeste been going? I've been loving this game. I beat it for the first time last time. I'm just trying to get, like, the extra pick-upables. So it's extremely, you know, mellow. As long as you find this kind of game mellow. I remember how this works. It activates when you dash. I was waiting for it to come back up, but it was never gonna happen. Or rather, for it to go back down. We got the strawberry. So I'm primarily looking for crystal hearts, secondarily for strawberries. Because the hearts give me more game, as far as I can tell. The strawberries are only for impressing your friends. Or at least that's what they say. Mark is trying to hypnotize you. There's rhythmic humming coursing through the floor and the walls. Think you're just going to go to sleep? Well, thank you for the lovely chat as well. Thank you for hanging out in Half-Life earlier. And I hope to see you again soon. Strawberries relinquish themselves. Good night. Good night, Isa. Certainly, it's not just a shortcut here. If you don't come back, Mark succeeded. Oh, Mark wouldn't do you any harm, would he? Prepare for the worst in that case. Uh-oh. Wait, you mean the worst, like, personally or, like, globally? Oh, the worst. Sorry, he likes sausage. That makes more sense. I'm always prepared for some worst. I'll own up to not entirely knowing where I'm going right now. But I think we're on track. Hey, I learned a new movement trick just now. I didn't know you could propel yourself until literally that moment. Will that be helpful later? Probably. I like to hide things in the final room, like right at the end. Painful. Drop. Like right there. Stop. No. I messed it up. I'm doing the thing where I did it successfully like once, so I kind of stopped trying. I see another crack at the very top. At least I saw it now, so I can throw myself into it. Or rather, I can throw myself into the exit like 4 times before I remember to finally go through the crack. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yuna Lee? That's beautiful. We already got it. It is a non-concern. That was all just for the strawberry we've already collected. I can't remember if I've... There's no log of what gems I've already got and what ones I haven't. Gotta head out for the night. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night too. I'll make sure to check you out sometime. You seem really awesome. Okay, here. Okay, we did find everything. Yes. Yes. No. Blarg. Now I'm going to try an experiment for science. Do we have to collect everything in one run? Because I don't think we do. Oh, thank goodness. So I know we got star in the first one. So we're missing the third chapter and... Well, not last chapter, because we're in the last chapter. So here. And here. As far as I know, I only need 4. I might, you know, question the idea of going for this one that spans, like, the last level in the game and, like, is probably certainly the hardest. Let me check my little hint document. The summit. Start. 1,000 meters. That's where we are now, right? Hidden pretty well behind a series of concealed passageways. Even after finding a secret area or two, you'll want to continue to scour the walls for passages within the passages. Try to look behind blocks of dream juice. Remember that some walls need to be smashed with a dash. Chasm with a blob of dream gel on the ceiling. I'll stop reading there. Huh? Hi, Cass. You never heard of dream juice before? Came back and I'm discussing dream juice. Dream juice? What else would you call this stuff? Chasm and dream juice in the ceiling. I think this is correct. Oh, I see it. We get 1 straw. I saw it. Thank you. I'm using a hint, but I still deserve it. It's the thing. Yeah. I'm kind of a pro at seeing things. I got 1.5 keen eyes over here. Great ears and great eyes. Legitimately, one of them is actually pretty awful. But hey, who can ask for like 2 good eyes, you know? You only need 1. Great eye. Yeah. Now, if only I had the focus to use it. I should wear an eye patch? I should have. That's how I got this bad. Too late for that, or so the optometrist tells me. Or a monocle. Maybe I could pull off a monocle. Okay, I'm gonna ask for help on this one too. This one was a nightmare. Smash through some walls, it says. Some walls require more than just a dash to break through. Okay. 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 I'll try working with that. Indubitably. I'm beginning to understand. This is a straight line. So if I could only find a blorb. Oh, this is just for the... I see. Anyone else ever play like Mega Man X? And just spend countless hours scouring every level for secrets? I don't know, for some reason I was just thinking of that. Nope. Well, it was kind of nice. Alright. You remember this stupid one? Thank you, you're making me feel better. Did I already go past where I need to be? Or am I still good? Because my current thought process is I need to, come in from the other direction. I'm starting to think I was wrong. Do I have the first already? The first gym? I do. Oh, the first strawberry? Yes. I'm becoming less confident that I'm supposed to mark my way back there. But perhaps. I think I've missed one. Oh, I'm talking about the, I'm mostly focused on, like, the, Huh. I'm mostly looking out for the crystal heart pieces. Honestly, I kind of lost track of where I am here. I think I have got all the strawberries here, except for the very last one. You don't remember very well? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I hope that didn't come off like sounding salty or anything. I genuinely meant that it's okay. I got... Your memory is Catholic? I've not heard that expression. Oh, it's holy. From the start of this subchapter, take the first red bubble you see left. Oh! I had the right idea, but the wrong direction. I don't take credit for this one. Science? You struggled a lot in this room. This is where I was trying to go. Eh. Oh. I've been having a really good night. Thank you very much. I've been having a good night too. And having trouble with my 3D printer. But it's okay. I have faith it'll come through eventually. It's just frustrating because it's a very simple piece. It should be easy. That token? Yeah. all flat surfaces. And it's like, nope, sorry. Hey! Naruhodo? So true. We can actually leave now. You're salty at how easy that was for me. It didn't feel easy. You were there for at least an hour? Oh no. If it makes you feel better, I've definitely been in areas for at least an hour. I got my reps in elsewhere. Then you know what happened? You did it and felt really good about yourself. You already got the gym? You'd already done it! You got to experience the thrill of getting it twice, right? That's how that works? Pink sunrise. I only take a break from games like for a week at most, and it's like a complete reset every time I come back to it. It feels like. We have acquired 4. Which I think is significant. Because over here... Yeah, me too. So I tried this trick where I like, started playing video games in front of a bunch of people. And now I feel like peer pressured into finishing things. It's a good trick. Highly recommend it. I forgot that it changes here. Be careful though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently. Yeah, I already noticed some of that. Good luck in there. We did just need 4. I must be conservative with my dashes. No straws. No? Ah. Never be conservative? Well, you can conserve things and not be conservative. Would it help if I was a conservationist with my dashes? Ah. Yes? Alright, that's more what I meant anyway. We got up here, but for what purpose? Gotta cool this place down. Good like me? Oh my gosh, thank you. I've never been... I was gonna say I've never been called good before. I was literally called good, like, 40 minutes ago by Siri. Oh, thank you for the pats. There are strobs here. I just don't have the clock. The strob clock? Strob compass? Strob tracker. That's the most accurate version. Yep. It was job tracker built into your gator. I didn't get that attachment. I threw that thing out anyway. I got married. I don't need it anymore. It helps with making friends. Eh. There are some correlations, but... that was doomed anyway. Not that you'd only be... Yeah. It's a strong correlation. I have to agree there. Lava's not in the background. Just so you know. Did that a few times. I'll just run into lava. No dashes. Are these spikes now? Yes. Oh, that's fun. Slippery. You must consume, so feed. Me too, honestly. I'm still stuck in the streaming box. But when I get out, much consumption will occur. That's for sure. Can we go left now? I definitely need a dash for the back. A dash for the return trip. Hey. Oh yeah, they don't come back, so we can just... Or do they come back? They do come back. They quite clearly come back. They come out of the holes. There's certainly an obvious answer here. Or some kind of answer, at least. I feel like if I carve out something like that, so that I can jump from one of the bottom ones to the top ones. I just don't think I can do that normally. What if I try coming from up here? Oh, that's way easier. That's so much easier. Oh, the ice is... I assume the ice would have been lava for some reason. But it's actually... What is this, conveyor belts? We passed. I definitely need to get on there with both dashes. Like that. Okay, well now I can just do it. Okay, but why does that turn it back, but not back to cold? Hmm. Well, I really wish I hadn't done that to see what those things do. Oh my gosh, okay. What if I just ignore the cursed object? There, we're out. Oh my gosh. Alright. Being out, and given the timing, I'm gonna take a short break and maybe rest my hand for a second. I'll be right back. See you real soon. Sorry about that. I'm realizing that Madeline herself looks a little cold. Welcome back. Welcome back, Cass. I was about to say we have options, but it turns out we don't. There's lava up there. Welcome, Johann Sebastian Bach. Gentle claps, gentle claps. I'd clap, but my hands are glued to this controller. Make fun of my spelling? No, never. I only did it because I thought the spelling was intentional. It gets so ingy when they get hot. Me too, I guess. Water takes so freaking long to boil at this elevation. I am so sorry. I'm glad I never had to deal with, I've never had to consider my elevation and boiling water. I've always lived rather low, I guess. I don't have to conserve my dashes here. There's literally a gym right where I was doing it. Do you need to aim them though, the dashes? Coming out of the satisfactory mines just to drop some heat. How dare. I also need one there. So I need to conserve them later. Going. You should play Satisfactory? Oh, if you do, play it with Suri. He wants someone to play with. How have you been liking it so far? He gave 2 thumbs up. You promised you would save it, but it's so freaking good. Or not more. Oh, you should play more Satisfactory. That makes more sense. Please. It simply must be possible with 1 dash. I believe I nearly just did it. Give me a second. I'm cooking. Let me cook. I'm freezing. I'm being refrigerated. You're also cooking? You would if the water would boil. I respect you far too much to offer water boiling advice. I don't understand what happened. But I'm not questioning anything. That strop's gonna stay there. Okay, well, is there a lid on the pot or other vessel that you're boiling? That's important. No? It makes it a lot faster. This has been water boiling tips. That's the only one I've got. That's the only actionable one I know. Oh, you respect me a lot too? Aw, thank you. My only other advice is, I don't know, get like an induction cooktop or whatever. That's not very helpful. And Suri too. Cass respects you, Suri. First time being respected. I respect you. I think. Okay. Allow me to lock in. I'll do 1 lock in. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna go for it. Nope. Closer, technically. I don't know if Isa and Soul are here, but they're pretty cool too. Agreed. I believe they are both in Sleep Town. But they're pretty cool even though they sleep sometimes. You're pretty cool. Who else here is cool? Haven't interacted much with Peachy Keenston. He was here earlier. He seems pretty cool. You wish you're cool? You're cool. Oh my gosh, okay. I had to mess it up right at the end as I was trying to, like, reseat. If someone as cool as me is saying it, it must be true. How did we get here? I'm literally just dying at a video game over and over again. Same, to be honest. Aren't we all just dying at a video game over and over again? But hey, that's practice. Learning pings, learning pings. You died? No, no, no. You learned. In a way, that is a metaphor for boiling water. Yeah. In many ways. Aren't we all just applying heat to the base of some water? Waiting for the bubbles to come? But the heat is knowledge. And the lid is support. From our friends and loved ones. The water? I think we're the water. We want to be bubbly, right? Oh god, I thought that would help. Nope. Actually, maybe if I just dashed again. Oh my gosh. The reward for, like, making friends with yourself being a second dash, by the way. It feels so powerful. I love it, thematically. I don't know how to make, like, a real-world analogy out of it. Or anything, really, if I haven't made that clear. Ah. Song stuck in your head because you can't stop listening to it lately. Are you listening to it a lot because it's stuck in your head? I think I finally got out of 1,000 miles, which means I'm listening to it again immediately after stream, because I mentioned it. I'm trying to get a new song stuck on. Rick Fernello, hello there. How are you doing? Oh, you love the model? It is a free-to-use space, generously put out into the world by Scoots, whose handle you can see in the About section down there. But it's been a lot of help, and I'm very grateful to have found it. But thank you. Very good bass and edit. Why, thank you. My touches were minimal, I assure you. I'll take 100% credit for all the colors. That's my main contribution. You're super into ballads? No, I've had a ballad or two. Like, what kind of ballad? You're close to finishing your own Sona yourself. You can't wait. That is pretty exciting. I was in the incubation chamber, reconsidering my own before I wanted to start streaming with it. And yeah, I was like, okay, reconsider everything. Anything can change. And I was like, nah, you're just gonna be a mouse again. Old West ballads right now? Oh my gosh. Game audio is extremely delayed, but it seems voice model is okay. Over 1 second compared to visual, really? Wait a minute. Now here's the thing about that. The thing about that is... Me too. Someone has noticed it before. I reinstalled every audio driver on my dang computer to try to fix it. Yeah. But only with Celeste. Yeah, so if I do this, I heard it. Silence? There it goes. Well, now this is gonna drive me insane again. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pretend that I know, like, Old West ballads. There was a brief moment in my life, when I was a teenager, that I was very into The Highwayman. Which, I don't know anything about that, other than I think it's a ballad. Oh my gosh. I survived much longer than I thought I would. I still count that as a win. Rising Lava Ice hitbox is much lower than it appears, apparently. Okay, now I just need to not do that kind of thing again. Ah. Worked at Amazon, you would blast union and anti-work music? If it helps you get through the day. That'll get you assassinated, though, right? No, just fired. Just fired. I'm not saying Amazon does anything like that. Oh. I missed. They can try. That's the spirit. We had it. And if we had it, that means we still have it, right? No, I got distracted by the straw. The succulent berry. Close. You hated this room too? As long as I'm not the only one, that actually helps a great deal. You hated a lot of rooms? Foolish. Nope. Mostly because you kept going for all the jobs. I know I missed one already. By rights, there's no reason for me to go for this one. But it feels like I can do it. I don't know if that's true. I can? Oh, if you think I can. I don't know if I can if I get that... If I use a dash there. Because I know I don't have to. Yeah, right there. I didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my hand is wrecked. At this point. Maybe I should just drop it. The straw. Okay, last time for the straw, and then next time I promise. You believer in me? Oh my gosh. You can always come back. Am I like Captain? Okay. Well, I made my choice. Nope. Okay. Like Afton with less child murder? Well... No, you're right, you're right, you're right. Nothing's been proven. Oh my gosh, really? Like, for real? Well, I'm getting a lot better at that. By necessity, you know? Oh my gosh, it's her! It's me! She's just like me, for real, but actually no cap. Okay. I like this, I think. No cap? Oh, on God. That's what they say, right? I was told when I asked a person that cap means sarcasm. Actually, I asked Urban Dictionary. No cap means you're being genuine, is what they told me. That's spiky. You thought it was short for crap? I hope mine is accurate. Because that's how I've been using it. Not that I've been using it very much. Mostly when someone says for real, for real. Oh, nope, not that one. That's just what you assumed. I assume nothing before saying it out loud on the internet. That's not true. But I try to assume as little as possible. Oh, we're feather. I didn't see it. I was scared, I admit it. I'm the coolest mouse on the internet. Oh my gosh. I can't say that because I legitimately know other mice. Well, I know of other mice. You refuse to investigate the claim. I just hope Logitech doesn't give any mice Wi-Fi. Then I might lose the title. Oh my gosh, there we go. Finally. Listening to the same Highwayman as you were talking about, it's pretty good. If the moon was a ghostly galleon, or the moon was a ghostly galleon. That one. I was like 15 and thought it was the deepest thing I ever saw. There's so many things to keep track of during this. I guess I could have put a trigger warning on it, but I honestly forgot. On what? Death, I guess. Oh, Highwayman. I needed to hit that. Lorelei? I've never actually heard that one. You recommend checking it out? If we're on the hunt for a good ballad? Not exactly a ballad, but yeah. I'll check it out no matter what it is. I feel like that's kind of a symptom of our age group, I would say. Because, like, I got access to everything. Especially when I got into, like, YouTube as a source of music. You know, there was definitely a period where I considered Vocaloid my favorite genre of music. More media than any other generation in history. Why not experience all of it? Exactly. It's all right there. If we had our way. Oh, we got it. It was actually not... Like, I still made a lot of mistakes. I was going to say it wasn't that hard, but given how often I died, a lot of mistakes were allowed, is all. Mostly gummy. You like Hatsune Miku? Ah, I get to be unique. I liked Rin and Len. I didn't go looking that hard either. Thank you, thank you. This is it? This is what's at the center of all of this? What's so bad about this? So empty and oh! Yet it feels nostalgic somehow. And peaceful. Heart of the mountain. Gotcha. Despite what I might have called this, and I don't remember what I called this, I don't know if I'm going to actually come back and do all of the strawberries and the crystal hearts on stream. Suri grimly nodded and gave a thumbs up. Yeah, there was a time where, honestly, most of the time I listened to, like, covers. Oh, the B-sides, though. Suri, the B-sides, though. And the moon? Okay, well, there's more stuff to do next time. So, forget that. I'll do at least one more, where I check out, the moon.